just condolences. Is this a decent human thing to do? And when you can't do that, what can you do?
You've said before that you believe Putin recognizes the strength of U.S. allies better than Donald Trump actually does. I
Yes.
wonder what you think it says about the strength of the U.S. as an ally if House Speaker Mike Johnson refuses to bring that aid bill, the foreign aid bill that has funding for Ukraine, for a vote on the House floor.
Well, Caitlin, we're still very hopeful. We have an awful lot of good people, Democrats and Republicans, over on the House. They just have to have the courage to do the right thing. They know that basically our NATO allies are very concerned. And the reason that we are the superpower of the world is we have allies who have the same values that we have, the love of freedom and democracy. And they're willing to fight with us, which makes us a superpower because of the ability for us to have other people with our values fighting for the same things we believe in. And it's just unbelievable that if he would not let that come to the floor for a vote. I've said this before. If I have to do things that make no sense at all, that I can't explain to all the good West Virginians that I represent because it might hurt me politically, individually, then I shouldn't be representing them. I don't want to be in any form of a representative form of government if I can't do what the facts have led me to believe, to go home and explain the right thing to do. And people are misled right now. They just don't know. They're not getting the facts of how horrible this is and where we stand and where we have to stand strong. It is imperative that President Zelensky and the Ukrainian people get all of the help and resources they need to defeat the aggression of Russia and Putin's commitment to basically putting Mother Russia to back at the expense of all freedom-loving people in countries around the world.
If House Republicans, if they don't end up voting on it, I know you said you're still hopeful if they don't bring it to the floor, or if they do and they reject it.